It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Tennessee Titans. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Let's go, baby. Wait, that 380. 55. Hey, Watch QB's up.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. Cross. Check, nickel. Back. Check.
Brady gives to Michel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Well, that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 211 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jamie Collins coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Tannehill, and they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. On third down, it's Lewis. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mariota gives to Henry. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 58 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Succop, and that will shave one more off this lead. Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 5.
Wait, 20!
Mike 54. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Wait, 28!
To throw is Brady. This is White on the screen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's into the clear. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. This will be caught by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Titans, gain of 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. To the air again, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Go. 2-draw quarter.
Kill. Turn up. Watch the action.
Ready.
Again, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Simon in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. They snap it to Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Wait till the end.
54. Mike 54. Got you. I got you.
72.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54.
Ball 50.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Hey, Alabama.
Shotgun now for Brady. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 13-year man puts it through.